Howdy! Cheers and tables! What you got in your cup? I have blueberry today, but I didn't get enough honey in it. It's rather tart. But the berries are good for you. I had blackberry the other day. The blackberry apple cider digestive stuff. It wasn't bad. Welcome to Friday. Y'all know it's my favorite day of the week. It's the 21st day of June, 2024, International Day of Yoga. Go skateboarding day. I never did get into skateboarding. Any of you? How about yoga? National Selfie Day. I know you've taken some selfies before. National Flip-Flop Day. I used to love to wear flip-flops and all kinds of cute little shoes that I can't wear anymore. But these Brooks are kind of cute. They ought to be for $179. Of course, I had some New Balance. The last ones I got before these a couple of years ago were over $200. This is the first pair I've ever gotten that were extra wide. I never knew they had an extra wide. I have to go to a bougie shoe shop in Salisbury to get the good shoes. But y'all know with my crappy feet, I got to have the good shoes. And they do last. They last. This is my first pair of Brooks, though, so we'll see. But the surgeon gave it a good recommendation. So, National Day of the Gong. Y'all remember the Gong Show? And it's World Giraffe Day. And the food holidays are, I have never heard of this, Wagyu, or that's what it looks like, WAGYU, but I have looked it up. And this is what it says. It is crazy expensive. It's a Japanese word that translates to Japanese cow or cattle. It refers to 4 breeds of Japanese cattle and their beef. Black, and in parentheses, Tajima, brown is red Wagyu, POLLED, and shorthorn. Wagyu beef is known for its distinct flavor and marbling, which makes it rich, tender, and flavorful. The marbling is caused by the cattle's genetics, which dates back 3,500 years. Let me show you these prices on Amazon. Here's one is 20 pounds, $2,998.95. Can you see that? You see that price? What? Dear Lord. Let's hope it's really, really good. Oh my gosh. Here's one. It says Kobe A5 Wagyu, $579.95 at Grand Western Steaks. Here's a ribeye steak, 12 ounces for only $178. Jeez. Y'all ever heard of that before? I probably slayed the pronunciation of it. But whatever. I have a card from Miss Mara that she sent this way back when I was at my bro's house. Yeah, it's stamped. If Mara's here, it's stamped postmarked June 1st. And I've been here a week now, back home a week. And I have a package from Sweet Sunflower Ashley, and it may be from her mama too. I'm not sure. If Susan's here, she can tell us. Don't know what it is. She said something. I think she said something to use. And she said something else was coming. Y'all don't need to do all that. Okay, Ardaf is here. That's here. I'll just see what y'all be saying now. And y'all know I may have to get up and go wee wee. Oh, y'all been asking about this little guy, Grape Nuts. Y'all know it's been so long since I've been back in my spot when we do the RDAF. Grape Nuts comes out. But here he is, making a little cameo. And this is Rusty right here. He is my, I'll get him up and show him better later. My son Buddy from Miss C, and I have a son Bunny also. Sola! Yeah, I heard that Esteban has been admitted. Thank goodness they're going to do something for him. She may be gone already. She says, hi, GrannyDee and everybody coming in. I wanted to leave my thumbie. I'm on my way to drop things for Esteban. He has been admitted. Sorry, I'm not. It's okay. Sola, if you watch the replay, honey, that is, you got to take care of your youngin'. Maureen's here, honey, and I bet she's telling me if y'all gonna be on Southern Sisters and whose house. And I did turn on the subscribers only mode for a day, 24 hours. Angela Wright, hello, sweetie. Glad you're doing fine. You still working on your Miss C Bunny? Well, I haven't even started mine, so you're doing good. Vicky, Oodles and Caboodles says hi to me and everybody. Catbird says hello and happy Friday. Hey, sweetie. Nana Donna's here saying hello, Dee. How you doing today? Hope good. Yeah, been a good day. How about you? Any new news on what we've been talking about on Messenger? Hey, Jeanette. Happy Friday, dear. Hey, Chandler. Did I hear you had a messed up something? Leg or something? I hope not, but I think I heard you had an injury or something over at VJ's. Jonathan's here, Crossover Paranormal Society, saying hey to everybody. Kristen, hello, sweetheart. Cynthia King, howdy, howdy back. And she says, same for the squirrels. Flower Tammy is here. She says, hugs and good to see you. Freaky Geek! Yay! Always good to see all of you, but that Freaky Geek, he's something special. Patricia Fernandez, welcome, sweetheart. Freaky Geek said, gee, I thought marbling was a type of stone. Well, it can be. But, you know, marbling is the fat throughout beef in particular. Cynthia King says, wow, about that Wagyu. Freaky says, for that price, they can keep it. Flower Tammy says, can't be that good. I don't think anything's that good. Panda just got home from work, popping in to say hi and hugs. Gonna get out of these work clothes. Got you running. Thank you so much. Hugs and more hugs. And I imagine he's doing all that stuff. So maybe he'll see the replay later on. Cindy Lulu, big sweet hugs to you. Freaky Geek says report because it went black on me. That's one way not to share prices to. Oh, repost because it went black on you. It was a bunch. I've already gotten off of that site. It was over $1,000 for how many ounces did I say? 20 ounces. Free Geek says, hope all are well. Yes. I've been, down with the broken legs, but they're all healed up. I have osteoporosis and feet and everything, but I got my 2 jabs this week on Wednesday. I told you about that on Wednesday. Lily Cindy said, good to see you back in your own home and doing well. Beautiful shawl. Love it. It's so wild looking colors. Totally out of my wheelhouse, but it's colorful. Something I had in the stash. Thank you. I do love the pattern. It's that Anya from Ophelia Talks, Agatha's reading shawl, and it is the link is on my community tab if you're interested. And also that pattern that I always do in knit. I'm knitting a poncho now. I'll show you that in a little bit, but it's just like a rectangle. And actually, I said I was going to put 2 rectangles together and sew them. No, I'm not. It's one big rectangle with a slit in the middle. Should be easy peasy if I can find the pattern. Just know about the counts, but if I can't find it, surely I can figure that out. It's going to take me 100 years just to get the length on it, though. Let's see. Judy Howe. Hello, sweetheart. Laura's Block Ministries is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Tankster. Oh, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine, Laura Lee. How you be? Do you notice I've started the next book? I've read, just 2 chapters in it. That'd be good. Hope you are. Julie Nicholson, that is great. She's made it twice this week. I hope you that's a new trend. I hope you just come every time, every time you can. That's for all of you. Come when you can. Made $1 million twice. Freaky Geek said. Oh, made it twice this week. She made it to the live twice this week. It's Juanita. She spins. I was over her house earlier. Was that yesterday? I'd been yesterday. Chandler says Freaky says to Chandler would be better if the stitches were in the yarn and not in your leg. Oh, she said she had stitches in her leg. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Where did you get that info from? I missed that. Oh, and Maureen, it says, welcome to the ground squirrel. Thank you, sweetheart. Here you go. Come on. Sorry, I missed that. Freaky Geek says, I'm not bad, but I'm working on it. Don't be bad. Flower Tammy's talking to folks. Cynthia's talking to folks. Everybody's talking to one another. And let's see here. Where was I? Susan Vincent just gave Ashley her meds, but she's here. I'm so glad. There you go, Juanita. She says, just inject your beef with butter, LOL. There you go. Get that marbling in there. And butter on beef is so good. We used to get my roommate and I, when I was in my early 20s, when we'd grill, we'd always get T-bones at this little community grocery that was here. And we lived in Salisbury, but we came back here to Faith because this little family-owned grocery store had the best meats, and the steaks were amazing, especially the T-bones. And we'd get it, and we'd butter it. We'd, prick it a little bit, So it would go down, the butter would go down in the meat, and then we'd put garlic, I guess garlic powder. Might have been garlic salt. But anyway, they were so melt in your mouth. Amazing. Freaky Geek said, LOL scared me, thought I spelled reposter. It was totally me. Totally me. VJ's people. It says they just joined, but I bet you they've been here. Thank you, VJ, on the redirect. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the people that came over from being over at VJ's. That's so sweet. She always does that. Becky Bramlett, BB's here. Hey, Katrina dear, how are you? She says hey to all in the chat. She'll be listening. She's getting dinner ready. And she says love and hugs to all. What was loud, Freaky? Oh, the super chat song, was it? Oh, I think you need a new. Well, hey, when it's me, turn the volume down because I'm loud and I didn't mean to make my music loud. I didn't know I had changed any volume settings on it. Do I need to turn it down, you reckon? Let's see here. Okay, we'll turn it down just a little bit. Okay, tell me if that's too much. Okay, Becky says she had to take some medication for her neck. She's so sleepy. She's here, but neck's hurting. Honey, you do what you need to do. When you in pain, I don't expect you to be here. Katrina says she's doing well, talking to Freaky. I hope all is well with you, she says. Freaky says, I'm somewhat hard of hearing, so need to watch the volume to keep what's left. Okay, darling. How's it now? Freaky says, I wonder if you inject the beef with jokes, does it become a ham? After time, I love it. Pam's Crafty Heart. Hello, sweetie. Do you have a party coming up soon? I think I heard VJ saying something, or somebody saying something about it. Katrina says it may, Freaky Geek. Give it a try and let us know how it works out. And Tank is saying VJ Raid. Hey, Angela Mills. Freaky says my puns are not tasty, I'm sure. Melanie J says she's crocheting a bunny body and listening. Sunita, hey, sweetheart. Y'all, I think nature's calling, and I got to take a slug of Pepto, but I'll try to get through a few more names first. We have 52 in the chat. How are we doing on the thumbs? I only see 34. Y'all, let's do a little bit better. Thank you so much. Okay, where to leave off? Carolyn Chapman, Melanie J. I think I got y'all. Frozen Stones this afternoon. Hello, darling. Got here a lot earlier than last time. Kelly Campbell, good day or good afternoon to you as well. Frozen Stones telling folks how to do. Freaky said I changed my volume down and back up again. It was on my end. Oh, okay. VJ says you may loosen your seatbelts. TGIF, everyone. Thank you so much. Buddy VJ, you the best. Faith is here, Unique Amazing Stripes. It's always a treat. And my granddaughter Lydia is here. She's my YT granddaughter. That's all right. That's the best. We can choose one another. And let's see. Judy House says, enjoy your weekend, everyone. I guess I don't know if that means she's taking off or what. Okay, Pam says yes, she's having a party on the 29th, which will be next Saturday, 1 week from tomorrow. So put all the details in, or do you have a video or something about them on your channel? Freaky says, hello to all showing up, lurking while working, traveling, be safe. Hit the like button and change top to live chat. Very good tips. Thank you so much. And Shirley Bain, hello, sweetheart. Julie Nicholson says, going to miss the next few weeks, taking her mom on an Alaskan cruise for her birthday. But how nice. I've not ever been on a cruise, but I wouldn't mind trying it. Mara, hey, sweetheart. She says, hi, sweetest GrannyDee and everyone, just about to be driving, so listening only at the moment. Well, let me go. Hey, Dozer. We go through these folks right quick. Kelly Campbell, I'm almost at the bottom anyway. EJ's daughter, Rochelle. Happy Friday to you too, honey. Freaky Geek says, if I refresh, I lose the chat for a few minutes. As in, skip to the loo. And Kelly says, to Shirley, my new meds do that too. What did Shirley say her meds do? Oh, she had to take some fibro meds and it makes her sleepy. Okay. If you fall asleep because of your meds or just because you wore out, that is totally cool. There's always a replay if you care to go back and see that. Let me go ahead and call out the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Jazz hands, spirit fingers. Steve here to catch that. All right, today's folks are Katrina. Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops. It's her new name. And if one of my mods would put these links up, I would be loving it. And I'm sure they would too. Again, Katrina's with a K, Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops. And the next one for today is DIY Creations, capital D, capital O, capital Y, capital C on creations, and it's all put together in one word. And that is our lovely Jeanette. And the last one today is Carrie the Yarny Elephant, and she spells her name Keri. And Yarny is without the E, Yarny, Yarny. Yeah, I got it. Yarny Elephant. Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops, DIY Creations, Carrie the Yarny Elephant. And I thank them so much for their channel membership. That's what my Nutty Buddies are. And thanks to all the Nutty Buddies and all of you who have subscribed. If you subscribe, that means you are in the Squirrel Squad. And thanks to all my formerly referred to as lurkers, now we refer to them as observers in the bougie squirrel nest, which is all in our minds. And it's just as wonderful as we can make it, with the jacuzzi and the theater and the just everything. Salon, fireplace, water, everything. It's just a wonderful place to go and crochet, knit, or spin, or whatever it is that you do, and just have a listen while you enjoy crafting. And what else? Thanks to the folks to catch the replay later on. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I'm going to take off right quick. Trip to the loo. Skip to the loo. And I'm going to stop the camera and mute y'all for just a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Sorry if that seemed forever. It takes me forever just to walk. Full of this juice. I think about opening up my Happy Meal first, and then we'll get to RDAF. Okie dokie. Y'all tell me what's in your cups and what y'all working on. Some of you did. Look how cute. Card from Mara. She's got it decorated on the front too, but I don't want to show her address. Cute, cute, cute. Ooh. Oh, how cool. Her QR codes for her channel. How cool is that for the different platforms? YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I wonder if that works for y'all if you click on it on the screen or, do it with your camera. How cool, Mara. Is that a sticker? Y'all sent me the cutest stickers when I was in the nursing home. And oh yay, she got me a bunch of stickers. Woohoo! I was gonna say my bro busted my tea box. He didn't mean to. When I was moving out here last Friday, it fell. It busted into 1,000 pieces. So I ordered a new one. Look how cute. So I was going to ask y'all if sometimes, if you're going to send something anyway, I mean, don't go out of your way or anything, but if you're going to, and you can get stickers, I had the cutest stickers on that box, and I was trying to peel them off the old box to put them on, but y'all know how that works or doesn't work. So I had to give up that idea. And Squirrel Squad. So cute. There's several of each of these. And she made up these emojis for my channel members. There's the one RDAF. We have several RDAFs. Several styles. Y'all got ads. I'm seeing ads on my cute, cute, cute Nutty Buddies and RDAF. Thank you very much, Mara. That's so sweet. And she's got a sweet card here. I guess it's okay if I read this. Look how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It has scripture. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope. I believe that says. And a future. Jeremiah 29:11. It's tiny for me and my cataract eyeballs. Yes, she actually wrote this out on May 30th. So it's probably been at the post office for a while. Dear GrannyDee, I made some stickers for you using the emojis I made for your members. I hope you enjoy them and find a use for them. Tea box. And I do put them on my laptop here too. Yes, yes, yes. Or give to the kids, grandkids, or keep for you. Take care. Girl, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. I might throw some in, like giveaways and stuff, when I'm able to do that. Okie dokie. This is the package from, again, if Susan's here, Susan, tell me. Hey, Noni May. Hey, Elisa. Looking at my iPad down here. My grandson wants me to make all the food in the book. You got amigurumi food. The book was an anonymous gift, and you love it. Susan's here. Okay, is this from both of you? I just want to know who to thank. Ricky says, I may be here, but I'm not all there. Panda, I say hi to you already. Susan says from her. Okay, thank you, Susan. As always, we keep Sweet Sunflower Ashley in our prayers. Oh, this is great. If it's what I think it is, it's the big padded mailers, right? For the giveaway. So it's this size. And this is the size. Thank you so much. This was the size I was using, and then I ordered a bunch. Purple and teal. They're pretty, but they're not quite as big as these. Thank you so very much. That will come in handy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, there was something else came out there. Something else that came out in tissue paper. Oh, it's like hidden treasures. Oh gosh, how cute is that? It's in a tin, a lolly in a tin. And the rest are C's lollies. Some of my favorites. We got butterscotch, cafe latte, and chocolate. Or these. Love these. Love them, love them, love them. You know those chocolate raspberries are gone, don't you? How cute. You ever seen a lolly that has its own little box like that? Isn't that cute? I think another butterscotch, which is great. Thank you so much. I got the yuckiest taste in my mouth. I might have to get into one of these about right now. It's the tea. I didn't get enough. Well, I don't know if it's that I didn't get enough honey in it, or my taster's really. It's so weird. Must be a long range deal with having the sea that you lose your taste. But it's so weird. Mine comes and goes. Gotta come out of that. It comes and it goes. So here's grape nuts again. Made by Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box. And here is, I told you I'd show you this again. Our something buddy, Rusty, made by Miss C. So cute, so cute, so cute. To include Joy Reynolds in our prayers, and sometimes I forget to say Madonna, but y'all know. And Joy was the one who made me this beautiful one. You know, she had a stroke back around New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Isn't that amazing? So I have a lifelike one and a cartoony one, and they're so cute. I love them both. Love them, love them. And of course, grape nuts. Okay, RDAF. Before I show you the RDAF, I'll show you a couple of things I'm working on. Finished that. So that was an FO, and I should have sent the picture to Miss VJ. Maybe I'll send her one for next week. But this was the poncho I'm working on. And this is Noro. And I told you I didn't have the label on the one I'm using now. It's just stockinette in the middle and with a garter border. And garter is just all knit stitches. Stockinette, knit a row, purl a row. And it looks different on the other side. All right. So that'll take me for 10 years to do, but this is what the Noro looks like. Isn't she gorgeous? You know, there's lots of different kinds of Noro. This is a Tsubame. Tsubame. It's a number 4. They call it, but it's like a roving, thick and thin. Thick to thin. How many meters? 600 meters. 656 yards, I do believe. 50% silk, 25% wool, and 25% polyamide. The color number is 22. If you look it up, it will have a color name. That will be a Japanese word. But I don't recall it right now. Most of the time I get these at Little Knits. But, you know, all the different types of Noro. But if I find a good deal somewhere else, I'll pick it up there. But I've got quite a bit, so I haven't gotten any in a while. So I figured this poncho may take 2 because I want it to be kind of long. But it's just going to be, the pattern is just, and I think it's a Noro pattern. But it's just like one big rectangle. And then when you get up to where your neck is, you just bind off some stitches in the middle and cast the stitches back on in the next row. So it's just like a boat neck collar. And then you keep on going to get down the back. So that's what is happening with this. So that'd be my long term. And y'all know I love the Ophelia's shawl. Now I'm hanging up my other, like this one was the crochet pattern I've started a million of. And this is Timu yarn, and I love it. It's very woolly. This I got from Darn Good Yarn. You know, it's the mercerized cotton. It's 547 yards in a ball, and I've got 3 balls. And so this is the Agatha's Reading Shawl I've got so far. Hadn't done a whole lot more on it because I was really focusing on knitting lately. And you know, yesterday I was in the den, happened to see a paper on the floor, and it was from one of David's patterns. It was his, remember when I made the that knit pray share book that Kelly from Kelly's Crochet Adventure shared with us, the do-rag pattern? And I know that Grammy Colleen did a few, she might have written up the patterns too, but I know she did a few tutorials for crocheted versions. And David did one also and wrote up the pattern. So this is mouse stitch, and this is a do-rag, the knitted do-rags. So this starts from the point going up, so you increase. And you just increase, it's a 1 row repeat, mouse stitch, and you just do 2 single crochets on each end, and that's the increase. And this yarn is, what is this yarn? It's a number 2 fine. Cotton Fair. That's what it is. Hey, Dago, honey. Belia! Haven't seen you in forever. Arrow lover, hello. Howdy. Ho, ho, ho. Love y'all so much. What time is it? 5:45. We got 15 minutes. Okay, so RDAF. I have wool to show you today because y'all know. And with all these, and I got a Darn Good Yarn. this is that pattern just like this one. That started. I've done a little bit more on it, not much. So I got plenty of projects, but I've been itching forever to start a new. I love making Bod's felted tote bags. She has a tutorial. She probably got several of them since she is bag o' day. But I've been collecting yarn, wool, 100% wool that will felt. So it can't be treated like superwash wool or anything like that. It has to be pure wool, nothing that's gone through any kind of process. And so this works. I love this wool by Hobby Lobby and got this when it was on sale. I think this was a couple of years ago because I don't believe they've had it in a while. And basically, they just had this and a solid brown and maybe a black and maybe a marled black and cream like this or white. And I know Michael's had some too. They may still have it. Seems like they do. The Patents. And this, I don't remember where I got this from, but it is a Plymouth yarn, Galway Highland Heather, pure wool knitting worsted weight, and says color number 710, made in Peru. And it just says 100% pure wool, 210 yards. So, but that's what you want because, when you felt your bag, you make your bag huge. And then you wash it in the washing machine on the hottest temperature setting you have. And you throw in something to agitate that'll agitate against usually a pair or a couple pairs of jeans or some towels or something. Jeans is really better because with towels you might get balls or something on it, peels. So I've been saving up some 100% wool, and I just thought I'd bring them in here. Keep showing you other bags that aren't my Bridget bags, but I need to get up my Bridget bags because I do want us to give her to Biz since the King's been out of work since October, and he just went back, I believe, yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. And y'all, please pray for him. Pray for both of them about their financial situation and that he got released early so he could go back to work because bills were bearing down on him and all that. So just pray he's won't do any damage to his body. He had both hips replaced. But I did talk to Bridget a long time ago about doing me another ghastly bag. I'd like to have a great big one. So when I'm able, I will have her do that. But this is called the Ghastlies. And they have different prints. That is funny. I like that they have the dudes on here. The gal at the sewing machine, and there's a fella sitting and knitting. It makes me think of David. He knew how to knit, but he preferred crocheting. This I got this is without the band, but these I got both from Amazon. And I have more of different colors on my wish list. Not begging, but it's there if anybody ever wants to know. It's 174 yards. It's called Kaleidoscope, and it is 100% wool. This will felt. And it's called, it's from Elegant Yarns Incorporated, made in China. And I guess that's about all you need to know. It's got a color number, 65. But it's very fall-y. Got the fall palette. Y'all know I love a good fall. colorway. And here's some other pretty fall colorways. Here's one. This is some ice yarn. Now, this is not, I did put in some that's not, I think the rest of these are not, yeah, the rest of these are not wool. Or not all wool. This reminds me of Unforgettable. It's ice yarns. They're a rainbow line. I don't even know if they carry this anymore. It is a number 4. And it just so reminds me of Unforgettable. Again, 100% premium acrylic. And they call it a DK weight, number 3. And did I tell you? No, I didn't. It's 100 grams skein and it's 240 meters. It doesn't give you that in yards, but anyway, there you go. And made in Turkey, of course. Pretty folly colors again. More pretty folly colors. This won't felt either. This 100% acrylic. 389 yards. Roll with it, Red Heart Roll with it melange. And the colorway of this is Curtain Call. Beautiful, again, beautiful autumnal palette or colorway. And here's another ice yarn, Cakes Alpaca. So this has a little bit of alpaca in it. Let's see how much. 25% alpaca, 25% wool. And I don't know that alpaca will felt. Bev Dittmer would know. Y'all remember Bev? Give her some watch time. I've noticed she's put up a couple videos lately. And her little Chihuahua Maybelline. Bev makes some gorgeous felted bags. She decorates hers and everything. And Sis Crotchety Clogger made a bag. I'm sure she probably made several, but she followed along with Bev doing one. And let's see, the rest of this is 50% premium acrylic. It's 300 meters. And it looks like it's DK. Again with the fall for autumn. I know. We just got into summertime and I'm showing the fall stuff. That's all right. I started knitting this. I don't know what I was making. Looks like that one row lace repeat. But I was putting the 2 of these together. But y'all know what I'll probably do. Frog it. And do another reading show. Probably no time soon, though. I'll probably let this just hang out in the bag for a while. But this, they no longer carry. This is Yarn Bee Rainbow Rhapsody. This was called, the colorway was Looking Fresh. And it was a number 1. And it was 918 yards. 60% cotton, 40 acrylic. And you might can find these on Etsy, Mercari, other places like that when you have discontinued yarn. This one is called Autumn Trails. So there you go. That's it. And that's all for your RDAF today. I think. Pretty sure. Pick all the rest of that up later. Thank you so much for Mara and Susan for the goodies. So appreciate it. This is for y'all. I've had the most trouble with that for the last little while. I don't know why. What y'all gonna be up to tonight? Gonna be partying? After me, did Maureen say they're gonna be over at her house or Froggy's house? I know they were both here earlier. And who else is on tonight? Miss C, how you be, honey? She says, with the way I crochet and Bunny's hopping in and out, I need to get a 2-season start on my projects. I hear you. Faith says, crocheting up a storm. K&K. They staying in the AC. It's hot, they say. Sisola says, Panda, thank you for the laughs, my friend. I missed it. Here's my Dory. She called me a while ago. I'm always so happy to hear from her. And my sis Marianne. Tygo's back. Darcia said she enjoyed all that yarn. I'm so glad you did. Let's see. Kristen F said I remember you saying you were working on one. She just finished that reading shawl, Agatha's reading shawl by Ophelia, and it is a great calming project. It sure is. It's fun. It's just fun. I think it looks good, and I'm sure my next ones will look better. This is wild, too. I don't know why I'm doing it in wild colors. It probably look better in a more subdued colorway, but these are fun to do because, it's like, can't wait till the next color. Even my ugly shawl. It's fun to do because of all the colors. But it just like, yikes. I know Sandra said, oh, Lord, that yarn with that pattern. She didn't say, oh, Lord, but. And this is a 2-row repeat. The back is all double crochets. And I know I said the other day this was just, what I say? What did I say? Chain one, skip one. But of course it's a double crochet chain one, skip one. And then the other row is just all double crochets. Eva voicemail. And then this right here is what do you call it? V-stitch or something. Double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Dividing up the sections of the shawl. So you got the sides and the back. Back's always all double crochet. And the sides are the 2 rows. The box, she calls these the box row. Boxes, and then just the double crochet row. It's kind of wanting to flip on me a little bit. I'm not sure why. Maybe I had a little too much tension on there, but that's mercerized cotton too, by the way. Let's see. Hey, Margie, how you, darling? I was going to see if y'all wanted to come up, but oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock already. Are we going somewhere? Yes, Tank, are you feeling better? I meant to ask you. I see somebody else asking. Tank says, Granny, alpaca fleece is wonderful for felting projects as it's so soft with less of the tickle factor. Well, thank you. I wasn't sure. I mean, I know it's a natural wool, but I wasn't sure. Shirley says it will felt. She has some alpaca felted shoe inserts. But thank y'all for letting me know. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hey, Jaxie May. Smoochies. Taco says, please don't forget her fundraiser for Leslie's Crochet Corner. So make sure you go to Dago Crochets and check that out. Need to do that too. Well, I'm going to let y'all go, and I assume y'all know whether Masami Murphy from Japan. So great to have you. I hope I didn't mess up your name. Masami? If I did screw it up, tell me how to pronounce it. It's so good to have every one of you, but I love it when we have people from all over the world. All over the world. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm trying to see if anybody knows. If we're going to Maureen's or where? Maureen's or Froggies. You may know. Cynthia, I'll say hi to you. Hey to everybody. If I missed you, I sure didn't mean to, and I will catch it on the replay. Anything else you guys said that I missed, so sorry. I hate to do that. I could kick myself when I do, but when I'm showing stuff, this is gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Ella Joe says she does not see a live setup for them. Okay, and they were here. I would think they would have said. Hey, Chandra, honey. I think I said hey to you, but maybe not. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I'm going to fix this tea up. It needs more honey. I'm going to get into one of these yummy lollies. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you so much, Myra, again. Thanks to all of you. I love you bunches. Be sweet, don't be ugly. I'll be back tomorrow, but at 3 bells. Sunday, the same thing. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.